know we can sit in on this if he wants. Welcome, we got an applicant here for the EV chargers for Courtyard by Marriott.
Good morning. Yes, I'm here.
Can you just give us your name and who you're with?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Bridget. I'm with Charge Smart EV. We've looked at this project a couple of times already, but I'm here to pitch a new location for the charging stations. We had to move some things around due to easements that were all along the exterior of the property. So what we're proposing now is stations in aisles. Yep, right along that area. So it's still the same amount of stations, being 8. And we would be losing 4 parking spaces as we're creating aisles for the parking spaces to sit in. There is a parking surplus here, so the hotel can afford to lose 4 spaces. But ultimately, this design was decided on because when I came before the meeting or before the board in the meeting in December, you had asked for us to move the stations to all the way on the left-hand side of the property. And I'm not sure if it's a drainage easement or sewage easement, but either way, there was let's see, drainage. So really we don't have much space to work with if we want to utilize that main distribution panel right inside the interior of the building there.
Slide down so that it zooms in on that. It's the next site plan. So you're restriping those.
We'd restripe this whole area. Yep. And each parking space is 9 feet wide. So we took 2 or 4 spaces actually, 2 on each side of the aisle. And cut them in half to create these aisles for the stations to sit in. So they provide charging to cars pulling up on either side. And then of course they'd be bollard.
And you're able to get those 9.5 feet wide?
You want this parking stalls to be 9.5 feet wide?
Yes.
Yeah.
Town standard.
Okay. Yep. Let me make a note of that. Can you confirm the length there? Is it
19?
Okay, got it. Yeah, that's what we have. All right.
Sure.
All right. So if we correct that, then let me put a note here. Yeah, because we don't the aisles we just proposed is 4 feet 6 inches, but we can make the parking stall itself wider instead and shorten the aisle.
What happens all the way on the left there that yeah, that last little like slim, is that a leftover space? I can't read the note.
So now it says existing paving striping, but obviously we would just restripe the entire area so that we wouldn't be, that last parking space is not going to be a to code with the width. So we'd be restriping the entire center parking aisle.
And you'll include a parking table so that we have counts in required versus provided.
Yes. Yep. There's currently 164 spaces and 155 rooms. So we're talking the reduction of 4 spaces. So you'd still be at 160 for 149 rooms. So there's ample parking here, which has not been the case at the other places we've been looking at in your area recently.
You said these are level 2, right?
Correct. Yeah, there's an image on the I think 4th page of that plan set.
These are the same ones that we've been looking at, right?
Correct. Yep. We're actually starting those projects this week and next week.
Go to C2, Julie. The landscaping Did you have any other ideas here? As far as-
I think what we proposed at our other projects, for some reason, I think they swapped these out and didn't add the landscaping notes like that were on the other plan sets. I mean, we could do junipers. I think we've proposed arborvitaes at previous projects. We'll just make sure that whole panel meter and panel board is screened from either direction, and leaving access on one side.
So just putting a planting schedule of quantity and species.
Okay.
I think junipers be fine, personally.
Okay.
That's all I had. The parking size and the landscaping were my notes.
Okay.
Right, any other comments from the board?
Sorry, if you go back to the position of the level twos, did you say you're gonna have a row of bollards? Where are they shown?
No, the bollards are on the station pad, so there'll be 2 bollards per charging station. So you can kind of see them indicated as like little circles, and yep. So each bollard or each the charging stations will obviously be back to back, not touching. There'll be several feet in between them, but then they'll be bollard. So people pulling into the parking spaces wouldn't be hitting them.
Okay, got it.
Now, if I update these before Thursday and get you a digital copy, can we review that plan set at the meeting, or how does this work now? Because I am on the agenda, I think.
I don't believe you're on the Thursday agenda.
We can get you on the next agenda for the 27th if you get us everything by this Thursday.
Okay. And you need hard copies and USBs for this submission as well?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's just like a full final package.
Yep.
With the stamps, signed and sealed.
Yep.
Okay. Great,
Okay, thank you.
appreciate it, thank you very
Yeah.
much. Bad leaves. What are you?
Morning,
Morning.
Morning.
let me stand up.
Well, come over here so we can see you anyway. Hot seat right there.
Oh, hot seat.
Put that up there.
That's it.
So we're just looking to change the use from what was originally proposed as a storage barn to a business recreational assembly space.
We've got the site plan that shows everything now. I think the one outstanding issue from us is monument sign.
Okay.
And I talked to Dave about this. Because what was approved is different than what's there now, like I think you had added the other businesses to it.
The fitness and
Yeah.
construction company, yes.
So either you have to go back to what was approved or send us details of the sign now as part of this site plan review.
Okay,
Because it would need to be approved as it stands now to stay that way. Yeah, but
You have to be approved as.
I guess, though there's no,
More,
Yeah, it's
there's
just
more
for
than
the-
one advertising, you're not advertising just.
How do you feel about taking the other businesses off?
I mean, they've been up there for 13 years, so I'm kind of attached to them. But I think honestly, when you drive by, you can't even see them. So, I mean, I'm not really that opposed to taking them off. They're like so small, it's 45 miles an hour, actually it's 55, but
Yeah.
It's a big pain, let's take them off. I'm
I
not
don't know that
happy
it's
about
a
it.
big pain so much as just, it's,
Yeah.
it's
It'd
just
be, it'd be more
It's better.
steps and a
Yeah.
longer process, you'd have to come back.
it's
Yeah, I'm not really all that ambitious to be back here.
Well, then I
Tenant
think,
sign package.
It's kind of, the property's known as Hadley's, so we just tell people, you know, they don't even see the sign anyway.
so if it's easier for you and you don't wanna be back here to go through the multi-tenant sign package process, take them off. And I just
Can I put like, because there's two rocks holding up the Rose Compass. Hadley's is on the left, the two other companies are on the right. Can I put some type of abstract art on that, or is there something?
As long as
I think
As long as it's not wordy.
business,
you have a picture of the one that was approved.
That's what I was gonna say, I could send you what was approved, cause it kind of had Hadley's and then it was like landscaping and snow services or something on the other side. As far as putting the artwork on the other side,
I would put that,
I mean, you'd be within your 120 square feet,
but
Right.
and if it's not a.
But is that a business identification? If it's a piece of sculpture? Or something,
But
I
it's
mean,
not like a slogan.
right, that's what we're, I mean, I don't.
Hey,
I don't know what you
do it, I
intend,
just
but
did it.
I'm just,
I'm just gonna do a sculpture in front of the rock. I was gonna do something out of like 410 steel, so it just has some balance. It won't,
Okay, you're
It
saying
won't
that
be
on the
like-
rock, like in
I'll
front
do
of it,
something in front of it, yeah,
just make sure you're out of the state right away.
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I can see it, I don't, as long as it's not identifying businesses or becoming part of the.
Yeah.
The corporate brand, if you will,
Like a
on
logo,
there, you know, like,
Right.
I
if
don't,
it's abstract enough that it's a piece of art.
yeah, I don't think that would. Apply to that.
I don't think it'd be
Sign is
considered a
what
sign,
goes, right?
No, I think that as long as it's out of the state and the town rights of way,
Well, I mean, it's,
yeah,
that whole thing
Yeah.
is, so, yeah.
then I think you're fine.
So yeah, you can take those other two, take that right side down, return it to essentially where it was, but you can
Yeah.
balance it off with a piece of art on that side. I
Yeah,
don't think
Eric
that's an
can send
issue
you
there.
what was approved.
Yep. Right. And then the rest of it, we've got parking lot taken care of.
I'll email it to you too, but.
So we have one that says. Totally different than this.
You send me, this is what we have that was stamped.
Hey, Mark, are you on still?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So
that's what we
this
have.
just came in not too long ago, so can you take a look at this before Thursday and provide any comment?
Um,
Are we trying to get it approved? Thursday?
do they mean, are they making modifications to the site or anything like that?
No, I mean, this is all stuff, so it wasn't previously approved, a lot of it, but it's all there now.
Yeah, I mean, I could take a look, but I guess I don't know how much input I'll really have. And it's, I mean, all utilities and everything are set
Yeah,
on the
it's being
site.
moved. Or tomorrow. We had a packet.
I guess it would, yeah, just, that would be fine, Mark, just to have your eyes on it.
Yeah,
And yeah, whatever, then it'll be like, yeah, nothing to report, which is
Okay.
a fine report.
yeah, will do.
Okay,
So we'll try to get you on for the 27th then.
You'll be a little groggy, I got surgery the day before, so. be-
Would you rather,
Yeah.
would you rather wait until March 13th?
No,
Okay.
no, I can handle it.
or you can come on by Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go on by Zoom,
Yeah,
that's fine. So I think that's what we've got right now, you'll get the sign out front taken care
Yeah.
of, Mark will take a look at this, if you've got any comments, we'll get those addressed, but we'll target 27th.
perfect.
Good,
Good,
easy,
all right. Awesome,
let's get it cleaned up and.
okay, we'll move on. But go to the next person here.
I know, really, I like it. Thank you.
day.
Thank
You
you.
too. I guess guess, are there any other public issues that we need to address?
No.
We can close the public session.